Welcome to the gold medal contest for this final game at the 13th African Games. It's a South African affair. Zimbabwe are taking on Namibia. Zimbabwe taking on Namibia here at the Achimota A ground. Namibia won the toss and elected to bat first. And earlier on, Eli Tawanda was out in the middle with the two captains, and here's what happened.
At the end of the day, one team will be donning silver, another will be donning gold. But right now, it's time for the toss. We have the two captains here, Malan Kruger and Clive Madande, as well as our match referee, Mr. Owen Chirumbe. Clive, you have the coin. Tails is the call. And tails it is. Malan, you've won the toss. Tell us what you're going to do and why.
We'll have a bat first, just purely to, we think we're a better team defending in the second innings.
Right, just having a look at how you guys came about to be in the final, struggled in the group stages, scrambled your way into the semi-finals, and you did well. What can we expect from you in the final?
I think just a consistent performance, all the young guys giving it their all and just enjoying it.
And the senior players that are missing, will that impact your play?
I don't think so. I think the last 3 games we gelled as a team, so no.
Any changes to your side?
No, same team.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Clive, the toss not going your way. What would you have done had it gone your way?
I think I would have batted first as well. I mean, whenever we tried to bat first, we have put on quite a decent target. So I think we would have tried to do the same thing as well, yeah.
All right, then looking at your side, no foot put wrong so far. Can we expect something different today besides you now being asked to bowl first?
Yeah, we just hit the ground running from ball on. I mean, we just try to use the same process we've been using when we were bowling first against the other side. So I think today will be massive. Our margin of error is to be a bit little than the other days. So we need to make sure that we're on top from bottom.
Then your side, any changes to it?
No changes from the last game.
Thank you and good luck.
Check in. Thank you.
Right, news from the center. Namibia have won the toss and they'll bat first.
And that's the news from the middle. You can see the beautiful Achimota A ground. Namibia won the toss and elected to bat first in this gold medal contest. This bronze medal has been taken by the Ugandans, but now it's a gold medal affair. You can look at that beautiful Achimota ground. And looking at the Namibian team, Anan Chen team, they've been playing for the last 3 games. Malan Kruger, the leader of the troops at the top of the order, with Nicholas Dabin, have been the important players for them, especially at the top of the order as the aggressors. Wicketkeeper batter J. Pierre Kotza, also important for them in that batting lineup. But the bowling has been led brilliantly by Ben Shikongo and Jack Thomas, as well as P.D. Blegnot. We'll be looking at the Zimbabwe team. Eli will take us through that one.
Right, just going through the Zimbabwean side. Rodum Funza and Tadona Shimarumani, Zimbabwe's opening pair, complete the top order with Jonathan Campbell. Brian Bennett starts the middle order, anchored by Clive Madande and Tony Munyonga. Zimbabwe's bowler that has been an awesome sensation, Owen Mzondo there with Tashinka Msekiwa. Useful with both bat and ball. Trevor Gwandu, Wallace Mbaiwa and Kudakwashe Macheka complete the tail end of Zimbabwe's unit.
Namibia winning the toss and electing to bat first. You can look at that is what is on offer for these teams. The tournament trophy being put on display there by the tournament match referee, Mr. Owen Kibenge. It's not just a trophy, but I think importantly the teams are also fighting for gold. No one remembers second, but silver might not be such a bad thing for you to take back.
It's all to play for these two teams. They have had different paths leading up to this final. Zimbabwe starting off on a 100% record, leading them all the way right to the last game of the tournament, winning all matches that they had played, and they're hoping that they can complete that run by winning this one. It's been said. As for Namibia, it's been a different story, I tell you. Scrambling from the group stages, just winning their last game, and virtue of a better net run rate saw them clinch that spot in the semi-finals. Went down to the wire against Uganda, and now they are here to face off against Zimbabwe, who beat them comprehensively in their opening game of the tournament.
Yeah, that's how the teams got here. Zimbabwe unbeaten so far.
Down once these two and finish doing battle. Zimbabwe coming through with an unchanged side, and also similarly with Namibia, they haven't changed their side from the previous 3 games. Zimbabwe coming with an under 25 side, mostly made up of youngsters that's just on the fringes of make it into the national side. A few names that have played for their senior side, similarly to Namibia as well. They have a few players that have donned the Eagles jersey more than once, and also now they're partnered with players that are almost just at the age of getting a call up to represent their nation. 2 exciting young sides that we have here who play fearless cricket, and they're about to go head to head in this fight for gold in the 13th edition of the African Games, where cricket is featuring for the first time as a sporting discipline. Let's head over to the 2 teams there for the national anthems.